Hey, hello, and welcome back to the other side of this chaotic week we've just had with an amazing prize car and packs and spending and so much stuff happening. If you haven't seen that, then go check it out. It's the last few videos. Quite a lot happened, but now I'm actually so happy to just sit back, relax with a little bit of gameplay. You know, take a chill pill for a moment. We have this Italian event where we need roadsters, and you know, I like Italian. I really do like Italian. My idea for this is need something low end, and I'm not gonna go that low end, so yeah. Plus, it's quite fast and almost 100 MRA for this amazing car with almost 200 top speed. Great car for the test ball is its speciality, because the 0-60 actually isn't amazing. Then of course we take this Maserati because again, birdcage 390 0-60 is a good dragger. Same with this one, it's just a nice all-round car, though it has been nerfed quite a lot since its glory days of, was it like 98 MRA or something, was really good. And I can't not take my Performante, which is 2-star, 2.4, 90 goddamn 9 grip. Gotta have that one. And then I can't go for something like this, too much IQ, but I actually would rather want to go for something like this. Because it's dry, so I don't need the 4-wheel drive and one more grip. Don't mind that. This car is such a value car for your picks. Not that it's like a low-end car that's good, it's just so good. 317 goddamn 0-60 with 98 grip and over 200 top speed. You could argue for this one being a bad legendary. No, it isn't. It's a really, really good epic. So, of course, that one on the fastest, that one on the second, you got the grip. You over there and you over here, because normally you lose less on twisty circuits, so when people beat me in the future I will have them go against this on the twisty circuit, so I will lose less there. Gotta think forward. Gotta think forward. Okay, let's just skip this first dude because it's a hard spot. There is nothing exciting in that. Okay, let's see how our server is. So, to the top. Yes, it's a new server. Only 5 races, so I could actually be at the top if I do well enough here. And I see people, they get it. This one on the test ball. And wow, actually not. This is the only rare there is for this event, if you want to go for the roaster bit. So, is it weird that they would choose something with that little low-end cars? I don't know. So that's probably going to be a lot of those, and there's definitely going to be a lot of these. I'm actually thinking I could beat both of these quite comfortably, so yeah, this one. I feel like this one's a clean 3-star, because over on the other one I would have equaled this one. But yeah, I'm winning. I'm actually equaling this one, but who cares, because that's a win, and there's that, and so is that. And maybe I might just get enough for 3-star, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a high-end 2-star. That's one of the prize cars I actually don't mind not getting. It's really not that good. They do that every now and then, and there's just sort of this feeling about a prize car where it's like, it's a prize car, I wanna get that, it's a really good car, but it's not always the especially good cars that's prize cars. And that one's one of the bad ones. That one I used to there, my Hurricane, that's one of the really good ones. So happy to get that, and get that. And then it's gonna be an equal, so yeah, 2-star. Awesome, already up near the top 10. This is, yeah, this is a nice event. I'm gonna get some good price up here at the top. It's just one of those regular ceramic events, so not too much stress. And you see we have more of them here, and no, I wanna go like, you have it, and you have it, and you have it, but it seems like not a lot of people actually use it. That's weird, I thought everybody would have it. Let's just take this dude. Okay, so for the longer drag, I need this one, because the longer the drag, the more time it has to make up for its 0-60. Over here, go 0-60. Then that one for, I mean, I would win more this time if I put this one over here and just beat itself, but I would actually rather put this one over here, this one over here. It's gonna be a win anyway, so yeah, I might get 1 star less, but in the end this is gonna be a better hand, harder to beat. Because, you see, I win by 74 over here, and I'm against the legendary over here as well, but I won't lose by more than 50. I actually almost won't lose. Jesus Christ, that was close. But, you know, you see my point. It was better to put that one on the twisty circuit. That's a win, but not by much. Actually, that's still a view. Oh my god. I would love that still a view. That's a nice win. That's one stuck. So this one's stuck as well. You just put in 2 stuck cars. I mean, I guess if you don't want to put in the cash because it's like, I might not get a top 10 anyway, and then it's like you're gonna spend what, 25,000 cash and giving those both a 1 star, and it's, you don't want to spend that cash because then it's almost just buying a ceramic anyway, and I get that. Let's just see. No, still not everybody has that freaking Lambo. Okay, but let's see if we can take out the top guy. I would say we can, because he has a bird cage as well, but this one is actually better than the bird cage there. Then you win that. I'm gonna lose over here anyway, so let's just put the bird cage. I might lose less on the drag, but also like you lose a lot on the drag, so I'm comfortable with the bird cage over there. Then you are a win and you are a win. Should be a 2-star, depending on how much I lose here. So 101, it's bad, but not as bad as it could have been. I would have accepted like 150 about. I would be like, yeah, fair enough. This should just be a win, clean, nice. Same with this one. Oh, this one actually we should get some points. Oh yes, your 101 ain't shit when I get 136. Okay, this is a win, right? Oh yes, just, and his is maxed, and we're better, and we're only 2-star. We could still go up a bit. It's just as a nice car to have. Such a nice car to have. And that's of course a win, because well, this one now is just better all around. It used to be this is the twisty one and this is like the draggy one because of the MRA, but now this one actually has better MRA. It's around 90. But it makes sense because usually the hardtop is the faster version all around, because over here the body is part of the structure, so you could go lighter, whereas over here you have to reinforce the bottom because, well, of course you don't have a roof to structure yourself around. Just like an egg, where if you squeeze it without poking your thumb into it just like this, then you actually can't break it with your hand because the force is distributed all the way around. So you can do that with like a hardtop, but over here you can't do that, so it has to be heavier and therefore it's lower. Plus actually, even though it is heavier, it's still gonna be less rigid and therefore more body flex in the corners, again making it slower. Yeah, it's not just entertainment, this is education. If you don't know, now you know. Okay, so yeah, this dude gets it. This dude gets it. Okay, but I'm not gonna go up against these. No. I will find a cozy guy back here and I'll take on him. Jesus Christ, no. Okay, so you gotta go over here and lose by 50, that's fine. You gotta go over here and win. You gotta go over here and win. You gotta go over here and win. And you gotta go over here and win. A small win. I saw there was one guy before who actually did a 52 off that Lamborghini. And I'm thinking he did that back when it was a drag king. And now I feel bad for him. Okay, let's just beat this dude. I get why you're like, but am I gonna drag it? It's like, oh, the grip is so bad. But my thought process was basically just, I'm never gonna use it in this form, because even this grip is bad grip. I'm only really gonna have an advantage with it when it's on a drag, so I needed to make it draggy. But I could see a reason for having it at 3-3. Never mind that now. That's a nice win, and another 2-star in our house. Amazing. Does that mean P1? It definitely does. And somebody lost to us. How lovely. Actually, I just want to go take a look at how the Performante performs compared to other cars. Because I actually know, even though it is a price car, there is non-price car cars that's better than that one. So if just go Italian, actually let's start without Italian and then go performance tires, 4-wheel drive, all cars, and see, it's not up at the top here. There are a lot of good cars, and when you compare it to the cars around it, it's, I mean, these of course, that and that, those are price cars, so you can take those out of the equation. But if I go up a little bit here, I should start finding, yeah, the Centenario 2793 to my 2892. Again, this is a price car, and it's a really good price car, but the Centenario, Jesus Christ, that car is amazing. And when you compare it to stuff like the Bugattis, or Rimac, or maybe even this Jaguar, because this one has really good MRA, it's not that good. Especially if you go something like the Chiron and stuff. These are all price cars, so again, I won't compare. It's like, there's even non-price cars that beat it. It's just, you gotta remember sometimes, just because it's a price car doesn't mean it's a good price car. Though, don't get me wrong, this is an amazing price cut. If you come out of this thinking, okay, Chaos Crew said it was a bad price cut, don't do that. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, even a good price car has better non-price cars. So don't be sad if you don't get a price car, because again, there's gonna be better non-price cars. Though I would say like the best cars, those are price cars. That's cars like the Gamera or the 98 Spider or this Jesus Christ machine when we get a 1.9 with that top speed. I mean, it's the same thing over here, 1.8 with that top speed. You still need to figure out some sort of MRA on these things, but I mean, wow. Because we do have another car that has a lower 0 to 60, which is that insane Peugeot. Over here, that's 1.6 and it's got way better grip. Though it is slick tires, but never mind that now. But only 149, and that just really just holds it back from being like a really good car. It's a really good car. Again, don't get me wrong, it's a really good car. But those cars are gonna be really good at every circuit. They're 4-wheel drive, they're performance tires, even in the rain they're gonna be insane. Yes, I'm a rapper now. They're insane in the rain. Oh, but this car's good. Actually, I said I wanted to do it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go for Italian specifically also, because then it shines a little bit more. It does. Performance tires, all surface, okay. And you see it's up here at the top. Only being beaten by the Centenario, really, because this is a price car as well, and yeah, you could argue they're about the same. I mean, the top speed over here is better as well, but then you sort of trade blows with 0 to 60 and grip. And over here we just straight up like 2 better grip. I don't know it's 1 better 0 to 60, but 2 grip matters more most of the time. And that's without even thinking about MRA, which you can see on the screen right now. So yeah, it's really good. Of course, something like the Sesto would be probably even better because of that 0 to 60, but well, then the top speed lag. So yeah, Hodge takes, Hodge gives, I guess. Yeah, that's not that bad. But this is about the end of the video. We have now joined this event. We're now P1, and it's looking quite feisty. If I could actually manage to not be beating here, this would be my first ever event where I'm undefeated. I have never tried that before in playing top drives for, how long is it now? Yes, almost 1200 days. No, haven't never done that. So that would be quite nice, and I feel somewhat confident, but there is also that really good guy. So if we could sort of get in some sort of agreement of being in the top together, don't hit me, and I might be able to. In any case, I see a carbon coming up. So if you want to see that, then get subscribed in order also just not to miss anything, because I do pack openings, I do gameplay, I do giant 1 million spending sprees. I do it all if it's top drives related. Also, I have the series called The Basics where I, explain some of the basics of top drives. So if you like top drives, then again, get subscribed. I post videos every 2 days, and I really hope you want to stick around. We are going hard at the goal for reaching 1500 subs. It sounds insane. For me, literally insane. So insane at the moment. I'm actually even still flabbergasted by the fact that we are about 1,000. It's insane. I can't quite comprehend it, but still, 1,500. Let's just take it up a notch. Why not? So if you want to be part of that, which I really hope you do, then a sub would be awesome. And if you want to support the channel, then go check out my Patreon. There is a link in the description, and I'm actually live right now as this is being recorded, as that is one of the perks of becoming a patron. That and a host of other stuff. And lastly, before I stop shamelessly plugging myself, I also have another channel dedicated to more sim racing stuff, like F1 stuff where I do hot laps and some F1 chase down channels. And I realize I've been talking way too long about this. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.